PCW faithful, I know you have come looking for champions, but sadly, you will not find any, except for me, Goldschlager, the champion of graphic design, and my henchman, the Jägermeister. That's right, I make amazing belts, match graphics, tickets, and everything you need for your event, be it wrestling or otherwise. I am Goldschlager, and I make art. Oh, Scheiße, what are you two doing here?
That's a piece of art?
Yeah, I should be in a museum. It's my belt.
It's trash.
No! 9!
Exactly.
The creator of our brand new PCW Championship belt, he is Steven West Ghost McCready!
This is West Ghost designed right here.
This belt is absolute top-notch, top quality. Look at the snakeskin back, blue monster back. And you need to go over to West Ghost Designs.
Look at this. Look at this. Look how freaking cool that looks.
The wrestling world knows that West Coast Design is your one-stop shop for t-shirt design, belt design, stickers, match graphics, flyers, and more. West Coast Design.
Hey Jesse, let's see who's going against West Coast.
No!
Dr. Haywood!
And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for West Coast Designs!
You can find West Coast Design on Twitter and Instagram at West Coast Design or on ProWrestlingTees.com/spooky apparel.
West Coast, I'll get you! $50,000 on a graphic design degree at Chico State! Damn it!
You know what time it is? It's Roundup!
Is that Roundup? I'll take this easy, thanks.
Is that Roundup?
Yeah, why don't you take this twice?
Thank you.
Exactly.
What are you doing? Get that pizza box back in the ring!
Last slice for the last game. It's Roundup, baby!
Who can resist that melty cheese, tangy tomato sauce, and spicy pepperoni?
You're always doing that. I brought the pizza for
What are you
everybody.
talking about?
Hey, man, is that Roundup?
It was Roundup!
Pizza Roundup with locations in Marysville, Loma Rica, and Biggs. Well, folks, here we are back again. PCW presenting the Battle at the Shark Tank from San Jose. I'm here with the last king of professional wrestling, Manny Roa, and Bradley Rodden, sitting to my left and commentary manager to the stars. And we've got another great matchup coming your way.
Look at this behemoth walking to the ring right now. From the Honor Society, the Mammoth, Drake Frost.
Oh,
yeah!
Drake Frost showing that little chump just what he thinks of him. I get a laugh at that kid. Drake Frost My first chance getting to see him live and in person. I'm very excited for this matchup.
Listen, as somebody who's been in the ring with Frost, I can tell you this. He is powerful, he is agile, and he is a modern day athlete.
What is this music?
What is going on here, folks?
Are we getting a throwback to the Rock and Wrestling connection?
Girls just want to have fun, Doctor.
Where's Cyndi Lauper?
Oh my God. Is that Big Juicy Finau?
What the hell? That's Big Juice. And girls just want to have fun.
That is Samoan SWAT team member Juicy Finau.
Well, Big Juice, last time we saw him was the Young Lions Cup. Hope we would get to see him at Extreme Measures, but injury prevented Big Juice from coming to the ring, but he's here now, ready to take on Drake Frost.
Oh, Doctor, but since that Young Lions Cup, this guy has been on a skyrocket. He's signed to Major League Wrestling. He's under the tutelage of Jacob Fatu. And he's one of the hottest stars on the planet right now.
Well, let's kick it over to you, Bradley. What do you have to say about these two big monsters ready to take each other down?
Well, I don't even know if the ring's going to be able to hold itself together with these two behemoths. I mean, the ring might just fall apart.
Those turnbuckles just straining under the weight of Big Juice as he climbed up there.
Let's see if referee Gil can control this match with these two titans of the wrestling industry.
I tell you what, Gil does not want to get caught between these two guys. You don't want to be the meat in that sandwich.
No, you don't, Doctor. Hey, Doctor, quick observation. There's a lot of meat in the ring.
There is a lot of big, meaty man meat in the ring. And these two bulls, whoa.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He's
not wrong.
He is not. Frost putting the crowd in their place.
Huge lockup by the two titans right here. Nobody giving an inch.
You know, I don't watch nature videos anymore because if I want to see two bulls lock up, I've got a ringside seat for it, baby.
Let's see who's going to be the first man to take an advantage in this match. Second lockup right there. Nobody giving an inch still. Seems like both these men are equally as strong. Doc, who do you got in this one?
Well, I gotta say, I'm gonna put my money on Drake Frost. I think Juice a little too full of himself since he signed with MPW.
MLW, Doc, but nice try.
I'm sorry.
You thinking NPR?
They aren't PCW, so I don't care.
I agree. Both these behemoths locking up in a Greco-Roman knuckle lock. Let's see who's going to come out of this with an advantage. Right now they're equal. Oh, they slip out into a lockup. Looks like, oh my God. These men are just pushing each other around. I think the ring's moving.
This is just an impressive sight to behold. To be in the presence of these two big giants just manhandling each other, you can't really.
Oh!
You can't really get it all on the TV. You got to come live.
Huge back elbow and club to the back. Now Drake Frost just throwing those shoulders into Juicy's gut. That can't feel good.
Well, Ron, who's your pick amongst these two titans?
Well, this one's a very difficult one to pick because the strength in both these men are equal. So I'm very interested to see who comes out on top. It's going to have to be a strong.
Whoa, I think that headbutt hurt Frost more than it hurt Juice.
Well, I mean,
Urban, they're so evenly matched.
Urban legend has it that Tongans have a harder head than most, and we're seeing that legend be true here.
Well, I gotta say, if it is, it's anecdotal, but The Big Juice delivering a headbutt of his own, and Drake looks like he needs a couple Excedrin.
Well, Juicy Finau are really in control of this match right now, having his way with the veteran Frost. Frost, a former Gold Rush Pro champion, former SPW champion. This man is no slouch in the ring.
Ooh, throat chop! Right to the big Samoan.
Oh, huge boot, size 15 boot to the Tongan's face.
1, 2. Whoa! A long 2 count on Big Juice, which you do not see that often.
Well, you don't see him get kicked in the face very often either, Doc.
This is true. The big man, hard to get a foot up there with enough power to knock him down.
And look at this smart strategy, driving the knee into the back of Juicy Finau, trying to knock the air out of his lungs, and then sinking in a deep chin lock to further cut off the air supply.
Bradley Rotten, what kind of advice would you give to your client if he's stuck in a position like Big Juice?
Well, you know, I had a client before, much like Juice, the Tongan Terror Banger. You know, I gotta say, again, these guys are so evenly matched, it's really hard to tell who's gonna come out victorious. But Drake Frost better not waste his time here.
Wasting too much time, getting in Juice's head, getting in the plebs' head. But Juice is still down, hasn't gotten back to that vertical base.
Well, Drake Frost doing a good job being the veteran, using any means necessary to stay in control. Juicy Finau is going to have to do something big like he's doing right now. Oh my God, that's a 500-pound jawbreaker.
And Drake Frost's eyes rolled back in his head, and whoa!
Oh my God, he went for a Samoan drop. Drake Frost slipped out the back. Oh my God! Oh my God! A giant one-legged drop kick by Juicy Finau.
Someone better check the Richter scale. I think that was registered.
What? Is he going for the people's elbow? The people's splash?
What are we gonna see?
The people's
here?
senton?
Big man crosses over.
Oh, nobody home.
Misses.
Oh, big splash. Jinx Doctor, you owe me a Coke.
I owe you a Coke, I'll buy you a beer, but Juice kicked out with just barely a second to spare.
Oh my God. Frost looking for that huge Frost line that he's won multiple championships with. Oh!
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, folks, that was an 800-pound plus Samoan drop. And your winner, the Tongan sensation, Juicy Finau.
Big Toko definitely showed his mettle against Frost, showed why he was the winner of the Young Lions Cup. Keep your eye on this young man.
Well, we got Frost right here. Hey, Frost, you all right? Absolutely stunning commentary by Frost. Thank you.
Frost getting help out from Ref Gill. That Big Toko took a lot out of the big man, Drake Frost. Big Juice.
Doctor, you hear these people?
Well, they'll clap for anything made that's about 40 years old that they don't understand, which is why they love me.
Juicy taking rips of a Modelo over there.
Dr. Haywood is still waiting on his margarita. None of the plebs bringing him one. None of the plebs appreciate what I bring to you weekly on PCWNorCal.com. I bring you Limelight, I bring you prospects, and you bring me hate.
Why do you need a margarita? No one brought me any chuckle salad.
Tag Team Championships on the line. And we are getting
Whoa, doctor. Breaking news. The Goldrush Tag Team Titles are also on the line in a winner-take-all match. And we have... Who, doctor?
Christian Sky, the king of the world, joining us here at commentary for this match. Sky, so good to have you here.
I know, the pleasure is all yours. I'm here to scout for the PCW Tag Team Titles. And really, I just hope that these guys beat the crap out of each other.
I'm there with you. We know my feelings towards MPT coming to the ring with Rik Luxury. Rik Luxury, it depends on which Rik Luxury I see. The one who slaps Sledge in the face, I love that Rik Luxury. The Rik Luxury who wears the zebra stripes, he can stay at home and be an old dad.
I mean, speaking of Rik in the zebra stripes, this is the same man who has cost me not only the PCW Tag Team Titles, he has now cost me my match with Bad News Blakesley.
This is also true. Luxury brought in as the senior official when Jimmy Mack decided to put his job on the line against Propane like an idiot. But anyway, we're here to talk about this match. My broadcast colleague, Zack, Mr. Primetime Reeb, wearing those Goldrush Championship belts with his partner, Rik Luxury. Zack, Primetime Reeb doing his little dance for the kids.
Well, folks, these Goldrush Pro Tag Team Titles haven't been defended in almost 2.5, I believe almost 3 years. Due to one, the shutting down of Goldrush Pro and the pandemic. So I don't know how these two old-timers are going to do, but they're in for one hell of a fight.
Rik Luxury getting some quiet in here.
Who gave this man a mic? Christian, your favorite team. Christian and Doctor, your favorite team. Sexy shoulders.
No, they are not sexy.
They are not sexy. There is no sexy time. There are no sexy shoulders. And they are not even the real PCW Tag Team Champions.
Those belts on their shoulders say different.
Only on account of villainy and skullduggery.
Speaking of Manny Rella, where is
you shut your mouth when you're talking to me, Christian Sky.
Whoa. Let's not get into it here. We're all friends. And I think we can all agree there's nothing sexy about Marco Mania and Fabricio Fabuloso.
Listen, as a man who himself has sexy shoulders, because I work them out at least 3 times a week, 1,000 reps every day, okay? This man right here has some good shoulders.
They may be good, but they are not sexy. There's nothing, you give me Brooke Burke in a bikini, she has sexy shoulders. How about Elizabeth Hurley? She's got sexy shoulders.
I mean, the fans beg to differ with you, Doctor. I don't know what to tell you.
What do these unwashed welfare rodents know about sexiness?
Leave it to NPR to be amongst all the plebeians. Am I right, Doc?
You are absolutely right. Stuffing their faces with chimichangas and tacos and margaritas here at the San Jose Taco and Margarita Festival.
What's wrong with that? Well, like you said,
moderation. Moderation. Eat it. Don't stuff your face.
Are you questioning a doctor about health?
He's got a PhD. He's not a real doctor.
You're not a real doctor?
What are you the doctor of? Thugonomics?
Hey, would you ask Dr. Johnny Fever what he's a doctor of? Would you ask Dr. Octopus what he's a doctor of? Dr. Doom? No, you wouldn't. I'm Dr. Haywood.
I think they're scientists. I think they're scientists, Doctor.
No, especially not Dr. Johnny Fever. He WKRP in Cincinnati? No, of course not.
Well, I don't know if you're a doctor or not, but I know I cannot stand Fabuloso and his sexy shoulders. I can't stand Marco Mania. I can't stand Sexy Time. As much as I hate Rik Luxury, and as much as I'm really starting to turn on Zack Primetime Reeb, I am begging them to beat the crap out of money, power, and respect.
Christian, I'll ask for your pick in a second, but we need to acknowledge the elephant in the room, the career resurgence of both of these men, Zack PrimeTime Reeb and Rik Luxury. They're finding a second win in their career that they didn't know they had.
Definitely a new man in sober Zack PrimeTime Reeb, a year sober, kicking the bottle to the curb and taking PCW to new heights with him. Unfortunately, he hasn't kicked some of his other bad habits that I'm not a fan of.
Like, I don't know, hanging out with Rik Luxury.
Come on, Fabricio, show him the shoulders, baby.
No,
show him the shoulders.
Yeah. No, don't you?
Look at this. Look at this. A masterpiece. A masterpiece right here.
Making you perverts.
There's more taco meat inside that singlet than the entire festival combined.
Let me tell you something. I do want to say that when that guy Llama Jack was out here during the Battle Royal, he reminded me of someone. I can't put my finger on it.
I can't.
Taking care
A lot of these guys.
Maybe.
I think it was Rik Luxury. I think it's Rik Luxury under the mask. You said second win, resurgence. I think it's Rik.
Rik might be trying to have a second career as Llama Jack, but right now,
winner take all.
Two tag team championship belts sitting right here in front of us. APW Goldrush Tag Team Championship and the PCW Tag Team Championship. Who will take it all?
Well, if you listen to these folks, Dr. NPR is going to take it all.
We know not to listen to the plebeians. I listen to my gut, and I'm going to actually give it to Zack PrimeTime Reeb and Rik Luxury. I gotta say, experience and cunning will win over youth and exuberance.
Well, Christian Sky, I know you're vested into this match. Who do you got?
Doctor is 100% right, and not just because of the experience factor. Just last night, Marco and Fab defended their PCW Tag Team titles. Zack Reeb had the night off. Rik Luxury was only a senior official. They are fresh. They are ready. And they are going to walk out tonight, the new PCW Tag Team Champions.
Marco Mania playing some mind games with Rik Luxury and MPT. Let's see if it pays off, and it did with a flying crossbody.
Huge crossbody block. Oh, Rik Luxury in a more than threatening position right now.
Rik Luxury might have been having some flashbacks to when you beat the tar out of him and made him cry like a little girl.
You mean this being his first match in almost a year because I retired him in PCW?
That could be. No, put him away. Stop it.
You know, Manny, I thought I would thank you for retiring Rik Luxury, but now he's just became a thorn in my side.
He's your problem. Deal with it.
Oh, I'm going to.
Zack PrimeTime Reeb is not impressed by the sexy shoulders. For once, he's not playing to the crowd. He's looking serious, getting into the match.
Well, it's a new version of Zack Reeb, or I should say an old version of Zack Reeb. Zack Reeb at Gold Rush was a champion. Zack Reeb at Gold Rush was a man on a mission. And these tag team titles bring out the best in Zack Reeb, but that chop right there might send his soul away.
Strong chop, strong right hand in the corner where you don't want to be, looking for that tag from Luxury, but he missed it. What? I don't know what the strategy there was.
Well, it's the sexy shoulders, Doc.
That's Fab's problem. He's too focused on pandering to all these people. He needs to get the job done. I'm not going to sell Fab short. He's an incredible athlete. Oh, my God. An incredible performer like I'm showing you here. But he's got to keep his eye on the prize.
Absolutely. The showboating, the sexy shoulders, doesn't do him any favors.
Listen, we can agree to disagree on the shoulders, but what we can say, they are powerful shoulders because that back body drop on Zack Reeb right there sent him to the rafters.
I will say from personal experience, those shoulders are devastating.
Fab and Marco, definitely powerful opponents, definitely skilled opponents. But Zack PrimeTime Reeb, also a very skilled competitor, and none are more devious than Rik Luxury.
Well, right now the veteran's doing the veteran thing and cutting off the shoulder, isolating one opponent, but it looks like Oh, looks like Fab pulled a fast one on him.
Zack's arrogance getting the better of him. This is what happens when he plays to the crowd like a knucklehead. These two guys have been having these kinds of misunderstandings since they were 17.
Listen, they can have all the misunderstandings, but they are still the veteran tag team in this match.
Multiple-time tag team champions in multiple promotions.
Well, we can't, like you said earlier, we can't sell MPR short. They are currently tag team champions in multiple promotions.
Begrudgingly, they are the current PCW tag team champions, but once me and ET get our shot at the belts, we will be the PCW tag team champions.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Zack Reeb's trying to take a chunk out of his hair. I mean his head.
Not often you see Zack go that desperate, but I think the will to win the PCW tag team titles with his best friend is pushing him to go to lengths he wouldn't normally go to.
Listen, I might be telling stories out of school, but I've done commentary with Zack Reeb on MPR matches, and I gotta say, he might be a little scared of Fab. He might be a little jealous of Fab. I don't know.
Well, I mean, Fab's an intimidating guy. He's got those big shoulders. Maybe not sexy, but he's a big, powerful man.
Tagging in Marco Mania. Even though they're the younger tag team right now, they're showing veteran presence by cutting off the ring and isolating an opponent.
Oh no.
Well, as you said, it's been 3 years since Rik and Zack have defended the Goldrush titles. Marco Mania and Fab have been working.
Rik with a sly veteran move right there, looking like Christian Sky.
I'm picking the brain of Rik Luxury. He may not know it, but he is digging his grave because I'm not only watching, I'm scouting, I'm learning. And I'm going to beat these guys. If they win the tag belts and if it's MPR, I'll beat them too.
And Luxury playing the head games with both the Wrath and Fab in order to get the double choke on Marco.
And look at Fab being it. Fool, get out of the ring. What are you doing?
Rik's going to take advantage of every opening he can find. That's why I say you don't find any wrestlers more devious than Wrestling Personified Rik Luxury.
Oh, and a huge elbow drop from the second rope. Is that it? And Marco Mania kicks out.
I was hoping Zack would put him away so I wouldn't see Marco Mania unzip later.
Well, there's still hope. He's got him in a chokehold right now, a variation of a chin lock, and hopefully Marco just passes out.
Crowd here getting behind MPR. Marco fighting back to a vertical base.
Oh! Picture perfect drop kick. Nobody does it better than Zack. PrimeTime Reeb.
I tell you what, if you're Jesse Garcia sitting at home watching this match, you want to take notes of your trainer, Zack Reeb, and how he's working this match.
I take it back. It's all right. It's all right, drop kick.
But Rayshawn Prince will want to be watching Manny Roa and paying attention to every word out of his mouth.
Absolutely, kid, if you know what's good for you.
Down goes Fab.
Oh! Old school veteran move, throwing Marco right into the partner's boot.
I got to admire the restraint you're showing here, Christian Sky, not taking it to Fab. You know, the lawlessness of Most Wanted, known far and wide.
Oh my God!
On you.
Huge drop kick! Luxury tags! It's over! It's over! The old Lions win! What?
I am in unbelief. Zack PrimeTime delivered a picture-perfect super kick, and Marco Mania kicks out.
The luxury tags following the super kick, and he kicked out. Oh. I know Marco is resilient, but that was incredible.
That is toughness I have never given Marco credit for, and I gotta give him some credit for that.
Are they going to set up for that super kick luxury tax combo one more time? It sounds like Rik Luxury's calling for that.
Looks like it. Looks like.
Well, there's no way he's kicking out of it again. a super kick from Zack PrimeTime Reeb and the luxury tax. No way he kicks out again.
But are the two older competitors showing signs of fatigue?
Oh! Oh my God!
Huge mistake!
Oh no, Zack's got to turn around. Marco's got him up.
Oh, Death Valley Driver! Death Valley Driver!
Oh my.
Is this going to set Zack PrimeTime Reeb up
Can Marco
for the sexy time?
Can Marco make the tag? That's the big question. He's been getting his
There's nobody to, Zack has nobody to tag!
Rik Luxury out on his feet.
Zack has nobody to tag!
Big tag, here comes Fab! Boom!
Down goes Zack.
Boom!
There goes Rik. Shoulder tackle. Up and over to the corner. Oh! Big shot from Fab. Where's he going? Not often do I see Fab go to the top. Oh no, what? Oh no, that bulldog!
Oh!
God, that bulldog is brutal from personal experience.
Agility from a big man you're not used to.
Stiff shot from Zack PrimeTime Reeb. Telling him it's done.
Oh!
Slam!
Michinoku Driver!
Oh, no. I do not like to see this, but with Zack Reeb, I will make an exception. Marco, put your hairy chest all over his face. Get a big face full of that flab, Zacky Poo.
Are they setting up for the future endeavor?
Zack PrimeTime Reeb goes out. Rik Luxury in.
Oh no.
A modified future endeavor!
There it is.
Modified future endeavor!
Rik Luxury,
That's
1, 2, 3. NPR just won the Goldrush Tag Team Titles and the PCW Tag Team Titles. And I'll say it, it's the first time I ever enjoyed seeing sexy time from Marco Mania. Zack Reeb, you deserved every second of it. Well, Christian Sky, this sets up some interesting options for Most Wanted and Money, Power, Respect. Coming up, PCW Pandemonium.
Well, no, Doc, unfortunately, they're facing the Reno Scum.
Oh, that is correct, I'm
because
sorry.
Zack Reeb decided to stick his nose in my business, but I will get my date. That is a #1 contenders match, and after I slay 2 giants in one night, I will be coming to take back my PCW Tag Team title.
Well, you and Mushy E.T., right?
Of course. We're the best tag team on God's green earth.
Fab coming down here to rub it on your faces.
Sexy shoulders, baby!
Yeah, cover those shoulders with those belts so I don't have to see them anymore. The only good that comes from you guys winning it.
Oh, I love it! Hey, you look like a lumber guy.
Definitely not. Sweaty time, yes. Sexy time, no. Do not want to be under all of that business.
I will not be under that. I will be on top of that, pinning at 1, 2, 3 at a future date. Pandemonium.
That's right. Christian Sky looking to top Marco Mania at a future date.
I'm about to leave the booth.
In the ring. In the ring. You guys want to come out on top?
I'm out of here.
Christian Sky, a pleasure seeing ya.
It's no longer
We've
a
got
pleasure.
more
I had to
action
watch.
coming.
folks, Dr. Haywood here in my lab with my latest and greatest creation. I'm talking about PCWNorCal.com, our very own website and your home for everything PCW. That's right, you can get on there and check out all of our shows, Prospects, Limelight, our 4 big shows, special events we do. Get onto the roster, find your favorite wrestler, check them out on social media with the convenient links, or go to their merchandise page. If you want to train to be a wrestler, we got links to PrimeTime University and all the information so that you can get trained by Mr. PrimeTime himself, Zack Reeb, plus sponsorship opportunities if you want PCW to work for your business. Folks, PCWNorCal.com, get on it today, check it out right now. This is Dr. Haywood telling you to take it easy, and now we're going to take it right back to all the action.
From the Bodega, right here. This man right here is a pure brawler, the king of the fat boys, right here.
Once again, my first time getting to see the Big Papa live. Looking forward to watching this big man dish out some beats as he dishes out some abuse to the plebs.
Let me tell you something. I've got a chance to see Papo Esco work a few times. I haven't had the pleasure of being in the ring with him, but I'll tell you this, he's a violent man from the Bodega, the king of the fat boys. He's also a former partner of current champion at PCW, the Nightmare Sin. So this man is no stranger to getting down and dirty and violent in the ring.
Bradley Runt, you are
absolutely. Absolutely.
stranger to violence.
Absolutely. I already know what you're thinking. Definite client material right here. Definite client material.
What a coup that would be for the Rotten family.
A seasoned veteran that knows how to beat your ass.
He looks like Menace personified.
Oh, hey, whoa. Listen, I am the last king of professional wrestling, but there is a dynasty out there, a Samoan Dynasty. We know them all very well, and right now, the youngest member of that family, the youngest member of that dynasty is making his way to the ring right now. Journey Fatu.
Once again, my first time getting to see Journey, but we know his family well. The lineage, the strong bloodline flows in his veins, and it's sure to help him in this encounter.
Listen, while most people under the bright lights right here might shrink, this man has been under the lights his entire life. His family, from his father to his uncles to his cousins, have always been the biggest superstars in the business. But now it's Journey Fatu's time.
That's for sure. The squared circle is sacred space, and Journey Fatu was born to be in this ring. Impressive physique and size on the big Samoan. What do you think about what you're seeing here with Journey Fatu?
Well, it's hard to argue with you, Haywood. Journey Fatu. Just the name alone gives him more credibility than most people in professional wrestling. But he's Samoan. He's got the ability. I mean, it's been proven to he's starting things off quick.
Papa Esco not wanting to wait for Journey to get his cheers from the crowd.
Before I was interrupted by this sneak attack, I was about to say that Fatu has it in his blood. Professional wrestling is in his blood. So I'm very interested to see how this turns out.
Well, you're not wrong. There's certain things that wrestling can be in your blood, but certain things you got to learn the hard way. And I think Papa Esco's going to teach him to Journey Fatu, especially with that sneak attack from the beginning.
Well, Papa Esco better.
Paying homage to his uncle, looking for his stink face. And the king of the fat boys gets out of the ring smartly.
Well, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want anyone's ass in my face, especially not Journey Fatu's.
Well, that's veteran behavior right there. He cut right out of the ring as quick as he could. Now he's taking a breather. He's utilizing that count to catch his breath.
Well, Papa Esco.
Where's the mic? Make sure the mic.
Referee Karina Kyle up to a 6 count. Papa Esco playing the mind games with John Journey. Getting him off his game.
Hey, you're a coward! Shut up!
People cheering the Fatu name left and right. Oh, and the big man meet in the middle. Let's see who's going to be able to take the strength advantage right here. Papa Esco goading Journey Fatu for another shoulder tackle. And none of these men are giving an inch.
The silverback gorilla and the young buck both vying for supremacy here. Neither giving an inch.
Neither man going down either. This is so evenly matched. This is fantastic.
Go ahead. Yeah, clap. Sorry,
Big swing.
Oh! And that fine shoulder tackle takes the Bodega bad boy off his feet.
Such velocity and impact from Journey Fatu.
Oh! And a huge chop by Journey Fatu straight to the chest of Papa Esco. Oh, and a second chop delivered. You can see Dr. Haywood, Journey Fatu feeling comfortable than most people in the ring, having fun.
Definitely having fun, but he's got to take Papa Esco serious. That is a violent man, and playing around with him will have dire consequences.
All right.
100%.
Oh!
There's a good example of it right there.
I couldn't see Karina Kyle was in the way, but it looks like he may have got a thumb in the eye of Journey Fatu in the tightest turn.
Oh my God. Right here, this is the violence we're talking about. This is the violence that we're talking about. Papa Esco just using those steel cables to choke Journey Fatu. He's trying to end the dynasty right here.
Yeah, but he did it all legally. He has a 5 count.
Oh my God! Again, everybody just biting each other's heads.
Boy, people must be watching Mike Tyson fight tapes or something with all the biting we've seen in PCW lately.
Oh, point of the elbow right to the back of the skull.
But I tell you what, the smile is gone from Journey Fatu. He is not having fun anymore.
What? I think something's going on.
Oh.
I think that might have knocked something loose, Doctor.
You talked about it earlier with the match with Big Toko.
No! You ain't the only one with a hard head! Right here! Come here, Pop! Look!
Whoa!
Hey, we are in a battle of headbutts here. Who's more hard-headed, Doc? Who do you think's gonna come out?
This is a battle old as time. Who's got the harder head, the young man or the old man?
Oh. Seems to be an even battle right now.
I I tell you, watching these two big monsters.
Oh, here's the cartwheel. Oh, he went for the cartwheel Pele, or the cartwheel Pele kick, and it missed.
Papa had it scouted, stayed back, and Journey just ate the match.
See, Journey might be from a dynasty, but Papa Esco is still the veteran in this ring right now, using that veteran experience against young Journey.
Like I said, Papa Esco is going to teach some lessons genetics can't.
Listen, this man grew up in the bodega. He fought from the moment he could walk. Violence is ingrained into Papa Esco's DNA, and he's going to show that to Journey Fatu right here. Oh my God, huge body slam right there in the middle of the ring.
I don't know that Papa Esco got all of it. Holding his lower back there, put a lot of strain on it, a lot of pressure and weight on those lower lumbar and the disc in between.
Oh, just a huge right hand. Oh my God, super kick. Savant kick, super kick, whatever you want to call it. Second Savant kick. Oh my God, Papa Esco's not in a good spot right now.
Uh-oh, it's about to get stinky.
And Papa Esco sliding out of the ring again.
Well, that's a smart strategy, getting out of the way.
Oh my God, he's not gonna do it. Journey's not thinking about doing it, is he? Oh! Journey thinking about a suicide dive, and Papa Esco cutting him off. Oh! Huge double A spine buster by Papa Esco's is it.
And I'm amazed that Journey had the breath left in his lungs to get that shoulder up before the 3. That had to have knocked all the wind out of him.
Looks like Papa Esco goading the Samoan Dynasty right now. I don't know if this is smart right here. You attack a man's family, it might unleash something in him.
That's true, not a good tactic, but Papa Esco, again, the wily veteran, he knows head games, and he's getting in Journey's head.
Doctor, what do you think?
He's also putting pressure on his neck right now, which is a very smart idea. He's been pounding on it the whole night.
Oh my God! That's a 350-pound cross body.
A long 2 count. 2
Folks,
3/4. Easy.
Folks, that right there would put a normal human out for months.
Oh, for sure. You have that big guy laying on me, I'm in a coma in the ICU.
Oh, here comes the cartwheel. Oh! Cartwheel Claymore! Cartwheel Claymore! Journey Fatu turning this around.
Papa Esco dazed it out on his feet.
I think he's in the corner, Doc.
It's been a long day, brother. And Journey Fatu feeling cheeky.
Paying homage to Uncle Kishi.
Oh my God, he's pulling down the pants and hiking up the shorts.
Oh, stink face, baby! Stink face, baby!
You might call Papa Esco a brown noser if you were crazy. Journey Fatu saying it's over, baby.
Oh! Huge Samoan drop! He's going! Uso splash! He's standing up for the Uso splash!
I don't know, he might be wasting too much time.
Playing to the plebs can be your death knell, but if he pulls this off, it's game over.
Oh! Bradley right on the money! Too much time is taken right there.
Way too much time up there.
And
Gave his opponent an opportunity to catch the breath.
World's strongest slam right there by Papa Esco, and that doll she wrote.
Walks away with the win. A hard lesson for Journey Fatu.
overlaid the Dynasty, didn't it?
It sure did. Journey Fatu, though, still a long career ahead of him. Better use this as a learning experience. Another notch in the belt for the legend, Papo Esco.
Listen, like I said when Papo Esco walked out, this man has been fighting since the day he could walk. Violence is imbued in his DNA, and he proved that right here in the ring.
Take him. Look at him.
All right, folks, that was it for us this week. Dr. Haywood here for Manny Rolla and Bradley Runt telling you to take it easy, and if it's easy, take it twice.